Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the 51s and the Falcons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Theo Rice, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Settling in now, Murray Cooper, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away.
First pitch, 111.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more is in off the plate. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Matthew Hopkins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc. Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Charles Cochran, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happen.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Myers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
At the plate now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Set to get his day started, Josh Means, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Set, here it comes. And this is low, ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-0 home. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Cochran has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Runners are at first and third, one away. 1-1 the count. Rice is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes off inside and it gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Sanders leads off second with one gone in the inning. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The offense say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Into the box now, Pat Sample, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. One and one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. Bender will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move ahead to the top. Standing in, Joel Morgan. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Battle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Standing in now, Chad Barnes. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Bender.
Now in the box, Sean Bender. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jacob Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Into the box now, Judd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. In now, Rodney Myers. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Dustin Cust. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Set to get his day started, Greer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Trey Howry. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bart Flash. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third, and his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So with 1 gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Steve Rice. From the stretch. This one's down to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So digging in now, Murray Cooper back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Matthew Hopkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And there's ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Battle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Root. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Morgan. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
At the plate, Chad Barnes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D'Lo. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Into the box now, Dustin Cust. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Right fielder is on the run. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Nashville is out in front, 4-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the outfielder, Pat Sample.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Sellers. Now here it comes.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now, Taylor Battle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
To the plate now, Judd, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a throw over and the runner back. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The 51s are out on top 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Brian Greer. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Then they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trey Howry.
So coming to the plate, Trey Howry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. David Bass enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Murray Cooper, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. And And there he goes towards second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Matthew Hopkins.
Ready once again, Matthew Hopkins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hopkins is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bass playing here in his age 29 season. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
Skied into straightaway right. Sample is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Rodney Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodney Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate now, Bart Flash, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And 2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect roll. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Now move over to first. In now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Josh Means, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Steve Rice is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
One pitches that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cooper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Nashville leads this one 4-3. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Root.
Leading for the 51, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Joel Morgan, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's quickly 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Chad Barnes.
Stepping into the box, Chad Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Flash is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back, left fielder, John Bender.
Sean Bender will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Count.
All even now, 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
fastball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Pat Sample 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Inside. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball back outside.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dustin Cust. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dustin Cust.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, Greer.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Greer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no, he can't make the play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's another 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Howry.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Howry. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional cemetery stretch.
Lawrence Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Judd, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the seventh, you're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Into the box now, Rodney Myers. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Bruce Sanders. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, man. 2nd on the team and runs batted in.
First delivery to him on the wing. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Means, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. James Say has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Amari Cooper. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Hopkins.
Stepping in now, Matthew Hopkins, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Root will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Joel Morgan. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Johnny Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Santana.
Leading off the inning, Steve Rice, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. picked him up. Hopkins is there for it. One away.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
At the plate, Pat Sample. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
Ready now, Jacob Sellers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Santana is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Clay Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Chad Barnes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Bender.
Digging in once again, Sean Bender. From the stretch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Dustin Cust is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dustin Cust. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Williams, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Runner at first here, one man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate now, Greer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. That's 3-1. Two out with a man at first. And the count will be full. Hit high and deep to right center. Flash will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Darryl Pickett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Battle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Jeffrey Bellamy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Pickett playing here in his age 29 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jeffrey Bellamy is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they get dirty, but he's back in safely. So now to the plate, Rodney Myers, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. One out, one on, and a one-run game. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the stretch to 2-2 now. This misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And it's fouled away. He missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer's supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now batting, Bart Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. He is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Skied into very shallow right. Barnes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bruce Sanders. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. He He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the 1-0.
I got a ball, one strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A pause. And the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save. That's all that matters.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The 51s took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Charles Cochran with his 4th win this season. Darrell Pickett hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.